I have a question for everyone. Anyone who's watching the stream at this point. Has anyone hated the internet so much that you really want to just punch it in the face? Because that's what I want to do right now. My internet cut out again. And was like, oh look, Garrett finally got his internet back up. After like an hour of waiting. Let's just disconnect it again. Just so that we can't stream it anymore. Just so he has an excuse to get off Minecraft. I want to be on Minecraft. And the stream was like, why? Everything else survived. Discord survived, the server survived, everything survived. Except the internet. Wait, what is wrong here? I'm not talking about the path. This path is a piece of garbage. Until I fix it. But yeah, the stream is completely just crashed again. Out of nowhere. What? Why? If it does it again, then I'm just gonna call Minecraft off for the night. I don't know, Captain. I tried playing Minecraft almost an hour and a half ago. For an unknown reason, the internet was working until Gavin finally said that he has both internet on his Xbox and PlayStation. I was like, he unplugged my Ethernet wire. And the answer was, he unplugged my Ethernet wire. So I reset the internet pretty much non-stop for like an hour. And then it turns out Gavin unplugged the internet. He unplugged my Ethernet, plugging in his on accident. That was the first part. I get back into streaming. Everything was looking good. And then the internet crashes again. A couple minutes ago. And I don't understand it. It's just the internet just won't stop today. I have water like right in front of me. Yes, I restart everything because the computer, even though I had the Ethernet cord wired, the computer wasn't connecting to it. So I had to restart it twice to get the internet to finally reconnect. I have taken a cost drop. Captain, I literally took a cough drop within the last 10 minutes. I just got done with a cough drop. You're supposed to only take one every like 2 to 4 hours. And this is why I was saying I didn't want to really stream too much while I was sick, because it was even worse than this before. Okay. Only good news is I've made a huge plot. Yeah, that's a hole. This hole's been here forever. I'll let the dead grass regrow. Hoping for my plans take place. Except for that one. Okay. So I think the dead grass is over here. It's quite a bit. That's just the lighting. It's just the lighting is pale. It's a clear bulb. So it's a weird lighting. To say the least. Now I gotta recreate the mega plots that I built as well. Because they're all gone. I don't like that. Saying they're all gone. Captain, the stream isn't disconnected this time. Unless that means it's about to disconnect. And if it does, I'm not getting back on Minecraft. I've already tried this 3 times. For it to crash again? No. I'm not letting it do that again. If it's YouTube, then something must be happening. I know it's not Fortnite. It has to be Warcraft. It's the only other big thing I can think of today. It's Warcraft and Fortnite. 2 biggest things happening. Hopefully, the end of this season in Fortnite, so we can start doing more challenges, because I like that. More challenges. I'm actually just hoping it's the overtime challenges for tomorrow. But we have an update. Start tomorrow. I don't know if YouTube's having issues on my end. I'm doing everything through Streamlabs now. Because they changed how YouTube works. And now they require you to use Streamlabs. Or just normal OBS. But I like how Streamlabs works. Even though sometimes it completely breaks everything, it doesn't do whatever it's supposed to do. It still works. These things are... I think it's probably going to be Thursday, but the update's coming out tomorrow to announce the challenge set. And maybe even the secret skin style will be available. So I can actually play Fortnite again. And maybe actually have stuff to do with it. I liked how they had the daily unvaulted weapons and stuff. I wish that was a thing. Like, every day, here's a mysterious unvaulted weapon from, like, 30 days ago in the vault. Because it's been about a month since Christmas. Just saying 30 days to be like that, but like here's like the planes from season 7 or something. It'd be nice. What? Okay, give me a minute. I'll just step away in a second though. I can't stop coughing. Hopefully, after these passes are done right here, I'm making mega plots. The mega plots are going to be what brings it back up to 5, not 3. This will be a big step into making the world compatible with even more players. Bigger spaces to build. And you'll be able to have 5 of them. Because I'm doubling it. Doubling the mega plots. I think originally there was like 12 or something. Now there's going to be about 36. and say that I just reached that. All this field right here, mega plot. All this over here, mega plot. All this over here, unannounced. I'll announce that later. Probably not today, but later. What? In a minute. I just go over to spawn. But yeah, if you haven't already liked, subscribe, if you're gonna do so, support the channel. I'm just gonna go over the rules real quick while I step away. I'll keep an eye on it. I'll keep an eye on the stream. Right back. Okay, I'm back, everyone. I got some stuff for a cough. Hopefully it should be better now. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, video, go do stuff with the channel. Let's see. This side. Oh, hello, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining. Okay, this area and this area as well. So I'll divide that off right now. I'm still gonna be coughing a little bit. I say a little bit, it'll probably be a lot. It's only because of my day, what, like 4 or 5 of being sick. I'm probably gonna be like that for another month. Coughing, like, all day. That's what the cough drops are for. I hope they work. I'm losing time to play, though. I can't be on too late because school. I have testing. Especially tomorrow, I have tests I have to take and pass. So I have to be off as early as I can. So this is probably... I want to say this might be the last stream for the night, but I haven't decided yet. I might be able to fit another one in. I don't know. Probably not Fortnite. Okay, mega plots. How to make a couple. Couple hundred, that is. This is where I'm gonna make all the plots. These are all gonna be mega plots. I need to re-equip my map before I accidentally delete it. If you don't know where we are in the far left side of the map, where the dark portal is. I gotta recreate all those mega plots that I made before. But I'm gonna double them this time. So I have added on to it, and I can make it 5 mega plots as the maximum. Unless you're me, technically, and you built 2 or 3. I actually built 3. But then I built all of them, technically. I built all the plots. I can't wait until y'all get to see the thing I have planned. It'll be great. I'll post something in Discord later. And Twitter. Probably talk about the end of the stream as well. And something in the morning. So I'll be ready to talk about stuff. This is a little big. I might be able to add a couple smaller plots up here. Like medium size. I gotta finish this path first. So yeah. I can probably divide that in half. I'll start with these, then I'll work my way over here. So, one of the mega plots has to start here. And one of them has to start over here. Now, I know I'm skipping a couple paths here, but these are for the mega plots. They have to be big. These are for the people that want to build a really big build. Also for everyone, but mostly for that reason. So yeah. If you ever like Stripe video, do stuff for the channel. I'm just gonna mute Discord. Because I muted it before I went AFK. Yeah. There you go. Actually, let me get some drink before I start moving again. Anyone there? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Tomorrow. Yep. 1 year. Tomorrow will be the 1 year. It'll be on YouTube. I'll post something later. Talking about it. Not a video, but I'll put a reminder out or something. I do have something planned though. Yep. I don't know why he did. Not anymore. No, it's because no one ever joined. It used to be on all the time. Just no one ever joined it. Everyone's always on PlayStation. I wish. It used to not be able to convert the worlds, but they fixed it. But I have an idea for the Xbox, and it just it's not ready. I'm not ready for it. Not yet. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, right now I'm trying to catch up on the plots that got erased when the world got griefed. For still unknown reasons. Okay, these two, this should make 3 more plots. The more and more I make these, the easier it'll get. I mean, that was not a good move. This plot will take a little bit longer now because I messed up at halfway through. Okay. Okay, so pretty much just me making plots. But yeah. But like I said before, keep an eye out. I have something planned. I'll probably mention it at the end of the stream. Or, yeah, I'll mention it at the very end of the stream. So stick around to the end. Which, plan to be in like an hour. An hour or so. Stick around for the announcement that I have. It's gonna be pretty big. I mean, it's an announcement. It's an announcement that leads to an announcement, but that other announcement you have to wait for. Some people already know what it is. Some people have guesses on it. It's already ready to go. Whatever it is, it's ready. I probably would have already talked about it if I wasn't sick for the last couple days, though. Yeah. Continue making some of the mega plots. Got a lot more to go. That's too big of a mega plot. Can't have that big. But some people barely even use mega plot for small things. I know I've built one that's bigger than the plot itself. But it's the Mega Arc Coaster thing. It's yet to be completed because I need Valguero and Genesis. Genesis is going to be another 3-part map series. That's going to be cool. So 3 more maps, then it might be completed. If they keep doing things like that, though, it will never be done until it reaches Bedrock, which is probably after the next 3 maps. Plus Valguero. So 4 maps. Every single one of these will have at least one path between them. Right here. That was a very laggy path placement. The stream's okay, right? Okay, so it wasn't the internet, it was just the game. The game can lag out sometimes. It's not all the internet. Okay. I know this is kind of boring for everyone to watch, but it has to be done. I have to duplicate the mega plots. It's the only way. To duplicate the mega plots because the progress was lost on the mega plots from before the grief. Now that the grief has happened, time to recover it. By doubling the mega plots that I built, maybe even tripling. I think I might divide these straight in half because they're like 2 times the size as that. Actually, no, they're about the same. I might divide them both in half then. No, no, just this one. So this will be divided in half. Then we get 2 layers of mega plots. And then there'll be a big plot over there. And a big one over there. That I'll hold onto for my own personal reasons. Right here. I'm surprised none of this stuff is showing up on the map, though. Oh, wait. This is off the map. This is actually an area that's off the map. The given map that's in my inventory right now that you can see. We've done it. My master plan. I want to extend to where the entire map is filled out and then the next maps are started. I'll have a map of the main area. The main spawn, as it is. And then it will just extend on for miles and miles until we reach the world border. Because that's the thing. The world border. It exists. After we reach the world border, I guess we would extend on to the end. The end is endless, saying it has end cities. The end isles. The actual end, like Ender Dragon area where you fight the boss. I know a lot about the end. The Nether is just going to be for portals. Straight up. Just portals. There'll be portals from area to area. Eventually. Okay. This area, on the other hand, I need to divide it first. Go use the bathroom after these paths are done, so I'll go AFK for a second. I'll be back, but I gotta finish these paths off first. They're not the hardest thing in the world. So yeah. Okay, 2 more paths. and then I can officially say that I'm done with this area. But if you hadn't already liked, subscribe, if you can do so, support the channel. Just gonna continue place of paths. Okay. So you joined by being a subscriber, and you gotta hit the notification bell and tell what your username is and what you play on, so I can invite you to the world. I'll probably invite you to the world after I go AFK for just a minute to use the bathroom, because I know the 30-second delay is kind of annoying, but it's needed for other games. People have tried Stream Sniper in the past and failed because of it. So far, it looks like the game is not crashing, or like the stream isn't, at least. That's nice. I only had to take it 2 parts, which I never like doing. I don't like doing 2 parts of the stream. But sometimes you just have to when you got a whole bunch of people in the world building. Okay. 1 mega plot, 2 mega plot. 1 more mega plot, and then I will go AFK. So give me 1 second to finish this up. Or more like a minute. A minute will probably finish up the plot. It's only this 1 path. I just have to take the path all the way to the end. Which is past. I have to go over two paths on the way. So here's 1. I don't have to go over the next one. I stop at it, but it's a longer path. They have to reach. And 2. Okay. There we go. All the mega plots so far are done. These will, in the back, will be divided in half. This will be divided into like 2 or 3. Most likely 3. I just gotta divide these paths up first before I can do that. I have to finish these couple paths here. I'm gonna finish these off, divide them perfectly across. And then they'll be done. Easy as that. I gotta keep that one though. Okay. So I'm going to take the map out of my inventory, put it there. Fly over the arc coaster to get the high advantage. So with the height and the speed that I'm going at, I should make it to the bottom pretty fast, which I already did. And I'm going to go AFK real quick. So if you haven't already, like, subscribe, video, good news, support the channel. I'll be right back. Also, the rules go on the screen right now, if anyone wants to go over those. Okay, I'm back, everyone. Well, yeah, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, video, good news, so, and that's for the channel. After thinking about it real quick, I'm probably going to end in like 15 to 30 minutes. My plan is to finish these paths off today. Save it. And then back up the world. If it's done before 11, then I might get on like Terraria or No Man's Sky or something. Those will be my do for like an hour, maybe hour and a half games. I kind of thought about that over the last couple days. No one's really watching them. I mean, I do get some people with their normal people, and they normally just watch for information for Fortnite or Minecraft, or some actually ask for Sea of Thieves. I like how people still like Sea of Thieves. I was actually live streaming Sea of Thieves earlier. No one joined at all. At least for my knowledge of the chat. The chat was empty. But yeah, the Festival of Giving is over today. And tomorrow we'll be getting a new update for this month. The Legends of the Sea, or Sea of Legends. If that sounds fun. Being a pirate legend myself. Obviously, by the name. Not just because of the name, of course, but... So, yeah. Just thought about that. How good. Say that. I don't know if we're gonna stream it or not tomorrow. If I get on Sea Thieves tomorrow, I will stream it. I will stream the new update, what's new, all that stuff. I wonder, will it have a quest? Sea of Legends, it probably has a quest line. Or multiple quests. You know what? I guess I can wait. I had to sneeze, but then it turned into a cough. That's weird. I guess I can wait a couple hours to find out. The update's supposed to be in like 12 hours. So, that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to finally figure out what's next. We'll see if these, because the last update we gave out presents. It's like a Santa Claus in the seas. Before that, we freed Flameheart. I was about to call him the Fire Lord, but then I realized that's Ragnaros' child. That's his title. He's already taken that one. Ragnaros the Fire Lord. Maybe the Skeleton Lord won't fit with Flameheart, but I don't know. He's like a skeleton flame lord? No, I gotta figure out what was Flameheart's title. I thought he had a title. Like, he wasn't just any skeleton lord. He was something unique. Now that he's free, I gotta learn more about Flameheart. He's free now. Not to buy, but he's free in the seas as a giant skeleton ghost cloud. Nothing says Flameheart like a giant red skeleton ghost cloud that talks. Very menacingly. But yeah, once these passes are done, I'm ending the stream for tonight. So go ahead and give a heads up on that. So that announcement I was talking about. I'll be talking about it soon. Not to mention the 8.3 patch for Warcraft just got released today. A couple hours ago, actually. Just so the final expansion for Battle for Azeroth is out. That's nice. Final update, that is, not expansion. Two different things. Okay. But I cannot wait to announce it. But I will wait to announce it. To, like, right before I end my stream off. Right before I, like, say thanks for watching and everything. I'll talk about that. Why is this one longer? Oh well. These are the decent sized plots. They're kind of medium. Where's the server? Me, Gavin, and Lance. Back to making paths. Because the sooner the paths are done, the sooner I can announce that big announcement I've been talking about. I feel so much better now. Get that cough out of my system. Now we'll just see. Hopefully the announcement's actually good. I mean, I made the announcement myself. Haven't made the announcement yet on stream. It's nothing like scripted or anything, it's just I'm gonna talk about it for a minute or two. Just a couple basic things you'll need to know about the announcement. No spoilers though. So you would want that. It's pretty fun. I'm actually almost to my time where I wanted to end the stream. I just gotta finish these paths and those couple over there. So it is 4 lines. Once these plots are done, people can actually build on them though. So it's making so much more of a cause. In the end, we would have like completely doubled this side of the map. Cause is being done towards the top of the screen. Or top of the map, not the top of the screen. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have how many more? 4. 4 more there. Then 1. So let me go ahead and do this so I don't have to come back to it. All the mega plots have like 2 or 3 really big ones. These are the really big ones, I remember. I set these up to be just a little bit bigger than all the rest. Like, maybe 5 blocks difference. Okay. And these are the 4 premium plots. You just have to get to them first. They saw, like, they're all used up so fast that a lot of people never got to use them before. Well, I got in to build the art coaster. The Frosty Flights was built. Where Frosty Flights is built, there was one next to that, which is now the racetrack. I built Godzilla on one. And then what is the 4th build? What is the 4th build? Racetrack, Godzilla, roller coaster. Someone just built on it. You know what? Since I'm right here, say there's the roller coaster right there. Okay, the mega plots. Godzilla, roller coaster, or not, no, racetrack, Godzilla, roller coaster, and then the other mega size was this, like this plot right here. Someone's building a house on it. Now to finish off the plots, get to the announcement, end the stream. And the rocket. It's not complete. Now it's complete. I was gonna put a rift in there, but now that I think about it, nah. Well, welcome to live stream. Thank you for joining. Well, that's good. I think I'm only at 257. So you're not too far behind me, you know? I'm just trying to fix... There we go. I had a chat. Had an error on it. I had to refresh the tab just in case. Okay, 2 more. And then I can get to that announcement. Instead I'm the only one left in the server, I can just end as soon as I get a chance. So yeah, I'll head back to spawn whenever I am ready to end the stream off, which will be after the next path, because in 4 minutes I want to be ending anyway. So that's very good timing. Okay, 1 more path, and I'll be done. The path will be temporarily finished. There's more to do. I know it. There's more to do. More plots to build. I love what they did to building and breaking. Okay. Hello, welcome to live stream. They've joined. This is me playing Minecraft with subscribers. The last people just left the world. I've had a lot of people join this world in the past, of course. Saying that there's so many builds around. But what it is pretty much if you're a subscriber to the channel and you tell what your username is and what you play on, I can add you to the world. And then you can join whatever I'm on, which every time I'm on, I'm streaming it. So everyone knows that I'm on. And, yeah, you can be like one of the people that have joined the world in the past and built, or technically destroyed, in the world. Most of the people build. But now, I think I'm about ready for that announcement. Let's get drink some water first, though. Water's important. I mean, people have joined the world. There's been a lot of them in the past, even more than this. when I finished my water off. I'm still sick. Okay. Well, since I'm done with the plots for today, and the status is now better than it was, I think it's about time to call the stream. But first, that announcement I've been talking about for the last... How long? How long has... How long have I been talking about it? Wait for the timer to pop up. Almost 2 hours. I've been talking about this announcement. I mean, it's not going to be a big announcement like the announcement will be. But it's still something I've taken the time to do. Tomorrow, at noon Eastern Time, which is 12 p.m. in the afternoon, there will be a video premiere on the channel. It is the first anniversary of my YouTube channel tomorrow. I'll post the video at noon. It will be set as premiere. It will not be a live stream. I recorded it when I was kind of better. I was still kind of sick though. I wasn't streaming that day. Some people may have got a notification for it before I put it on private as fast as I could. It always said unannounced. It didn't say what it was. But what you didn't know is the video will be posted tomorrow at noon Eastern Time, which is, right now, it's 9:46 at night. 9:46 p.m. Eastern Time. Now it's 9:47. It just changed. By the time you hear this, it'll be almost 9:48. I'll put the timer up at around 8 a.m. for it to be ready to go premiered. It will be ready to be premiered. It'll have a timer, like a countdown, ready to go until 12 o'clock. At 12, it'll be there. I'm actually going to check my school schedule real quick while I'm talking about this to make sure I'm actually able to do that tomorrow. Okay. Looks like the test, yeah, the test will be done around 11. But that's what I have. It will have announcements for this year. Some announcements that I've thought of. There will probably be more during the year, but this is some of the big announcements that I've thought of. Some just basic news, some information of what's going to happen to some of these things. Like Roblox, for instance. I'm not going to talk about what I say in the video about it. But it will be pretty big. I'm sure a lot of people will watch it. It is about 50... Let me check. I have my YouTube studio up. I was fixing the video's titles. Okay, let me check. It is 53 minutes long. It'll be put as premiere tomorrow at noon. It'll be going over some news, some announcements. I just thought about doing something like that. I haven't done one before, and I thought it would be a good idea. So yeah, keep an eye out for that, everyone. I'll post more about it on Twitter, Discord. Links are in the description if anyone wants to. Um, I don't do shout outs on the channel. It's done some pretty it's done some things in the past. People have done that, and then other people start asking, and then it's an endless wave of people asking for shout outs. And then people creating accounts that are not family friendly in the name, trying to get my account banned by me telling them shout out. So there's just a rule right now that I don't do shout outs until I would say around 1,000. Well, probably not 1,000, probably around 500. 500's a pretty easy goal. But if you want, you can subscribe to the channel so you can join the world if you want. Because there's a lot of people here. And normally I post YouTube channels for people that join on the wall here. And take off until recently. Like in 4 in the last week. But yeah. Well, say it's 9 minutes till 10. I'm going to go ahead and call the stream off for right now. For the night. I don't know if I'm getting on anything later or not. I probably will get on either Terraria or No Man's Sky. Because they're easier to get on, easier to get off. And they're my backup games, technically. More on that at a later time. Pretty much what I'm saying is, they're the games that I'm not going to be streaming as primary games. Minecraft, primary. Fortnite, primary. Sea Thieves, semi-primary. But things like Warcraft, No Man's Sky, Terraria, Roblox, they're all secondary backup games. They're like they're what I play less than everything else. Pretty much. That's a good way to play it. Good way to put it. I didn't actually talk about that in the video. I thought of that earlier today, actually. Because I only made the video yesterday. And I didn't stream yesterday because I made the video and I didn't feel good most of the day. Yeah. But it was good. So yeah. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and call it right now. 8 minutes till. I'm going to eat something and figure out which game I'm going to stream. So yeah, I think it's going to be a disturbed one. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell if you want to stay notified for every time I go live. I do go live almost every single day. Tuesday through Saturdays. And yeah. Don't forget about the video. I'll probably mention it a few more times during the next stream if there is one. I'll post a tweet about it tonight and tomorrow. And then a couple messages on Discord reminding people. Also, if anyone was wondering, there's actually been a countdown in Discord this entire time. Even as we speak, there's a countdown. The countdown is actually my my profile. If you go over in Discord and you look at me, and I'm online, the Pirate Legend YT, in Discord. There's been a little countdown under my name every single day. I've updated it. I'll update it every 2 hours. So right now it says less than 1 day is what it says right now. So yeah. it was about time for me to update it. I'll go ahead and update it a couple minutes early. But yeah, other than that, I think that's about it. So thanks for watching the world. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Okay, go ahead and save and quit the world so I can back it up before another grief happens. Bye guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.